Hey there, everybody! It is I, DestroyerX, and we are back to stream. Danganronpa. I don't know how it's pronounced. Danganronpa trigger Happy Havoc. So, first of all, I'm using Streamlabs OBS again. And I'm dropped 172 frames, so it's 1.9% of my frames. So that's fine. That is perfectly fine because I haven't started actually streaming the game yet. I am streaming from the Denver, Colorado server tonight, so hopefully the last time I checked on stream on the testing tools, it was working out pretty well, so hopefully it will continue to do so. In the meantime, though, let us go ahead and get started with the game. First, let's go ahead and unmute the game audio. There we go. Hopefully the balancing is a lot better this time around, because I know I kind of messed that up last time. I am so sorry. It was the first time I ever streamed the game. So, hopefully the balancing's a little bit better. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the computer game scene. And there we have it. Danganronpa! Trigger Happy Havoc, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go ahead and click in here. And we're going to press start. We're going to load a game. And we're going to load the game that the game save right there. We're going to load the save game. And we are going to continue. This game will begin from where you last left off. Is this okay? Chapter 1, School Life, Daily Life. Yes, it is okay. Alright, so we are basically in a room. I have no clue where we're at, but that is fine, because we can kind of look around, see what we have. It's a notepad! I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Of course, of course, the windows are still metal plated. You got your security cameras. A surveillance camera? I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. A surveillance camera? We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. That is right. If we touch security cameras, bad things will happen, as we found out last time. What is this? Let's find out. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. And over here we have, looks like keys? This must be the keys of the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. So we now have a key, and we have a wastebasket over here. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice! We got something. Some kind of token. Which is nice. I love tokens. Alright, some kind of monitor. Urgh! Let's see what's over here. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Oh my. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Of course, now what we have in the trash can is, of course, the sheet of paper that we just threw in it. Of course. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Alright, so as we can see, we really can't do much right now. Except leave. We have two doors. We have this door right here. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Of course, we don't really have much to do except to, well, we have to go out. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? So we're locked in. Okay. Well, right now, and of course there's our bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. And of course, there's really not much else we can do for right now. Well, I guess we can, I don't know. I mean, there's really not much else we can do. I mean, right now, camera doesn't go beyond that point. We've already checked that out. We can check this out again. Bed. Na, 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 na. Let's see. Time unknown. Well. As far as where to go, what to do, well, that's a good question. Of course, that's the transcript so far. We have. Of course, we have. Reset that back to normal, of course. Oh, we can check that out. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Regulations! Hope's Peak Academy E-Handbook, number 3. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright, so we are going to need to exit, and now we have the ability to exit. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Oh, that's her. That's a girl voice. Sorry.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? I think that's probably the best way to say it. I don't know. Maybe my natural voice would be better. I don't know. Let's do my natural voice. Sure, why not? We'll do that. Because I don't think this voice will work out very well. So I guess we'll just use my natural voice. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from this beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came? To get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. All right. So as we know right here, we have our. Looks like this thing right here does contain our map. That's our room right there. There's no sense in trying to go into the other rooms because we're not going to be able to. So yay, there's my room. I can't get into anybody else's room, so it doesn't matter. I could go exploring for a little bit, but there's really not much I can do. So we can just... How do I run again? Oh yeah, that's how you run. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Okay, so exploring around is not going to really do much, so we'll just have to head to the dining hall for now. It looks like we go this way to get to the dining hall. I think. I'd love to find out where those stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're just going to block them off? Alright, so we need to get to the dining hall, which is over here, actually. There's the laundry. And over here, we have the dining hall. Here's a standard dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Huh? You heard that? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, duh. Oops. I'm babbling. Okay, I'm not going to use my natural voice after all, because I'm getting way too confused. So, we're not going to use my natural voice after all. Come on, just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Actually, this is a narrator, so let's do narrator voice. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. There you go. That's how you do reactions. So, that's how it works. So, let's try this again.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Reaction! Reaction! Continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before. But I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wanted to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I not forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been that type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
aw.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. And sure enough, I see a clock right there. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he's timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey! Ah, Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
How unfortunate. Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone else. Sure beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Got it! Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes,
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, however you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. You know what? This looks like it'll be a great game to actually just, not only just stream, but drink with it. So, I actually have some cream soda, and I'm gonna mix up some cream soda with some vodka tonight. And we'll make this a very, very, absolutely comforting stream. So, and plus I might be able to do more voice acting in weird ways. I don't know. But anyway, give me a moment. I'm going to do a quick intermission. And so that way I can get some cream soda with some vodka made up. So I shall be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I am back. I'm pretty sure I had this same bottle of vodka for the past two or 3 years, maybe 4 years. I think 3 years. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it takes me forever to get through alcohol, unless it's like bottles of things like Smirnoff Ice and things like that. But typically, it takes me forever to get through alcohol. But anyway, we are going to continue the story. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. Almost a most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jerk right now, you know that? I'm not gonna say curse words, by the way, so yeah. You're not gonna... Even though this is an M-rated game, I'm not gonna be saying, like, M-rated curse words or anything. Sorry! Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything!
You hear me?
You hear me? Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun! Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? Huh? What's up? I feel like I've become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. She's so sweet! No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, so obviously what we're going to need to do is talk to everybody. But first, let's take a look around the room, of course, just to see if there's anything in the room that sticks out of the ordinary. We can talk to her, but I'll talk to her, and I want to check everything else out real quick. It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Urgh. So basically, right now, we can't really do much, except talk to all these people. So, we'll go ahead and start talking to people. Oh, except I can't talk to them. Who can I talk to? I can only talk to people that... There we go. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. That was a door. Okay. So, we are going to... Let's talk to Sayaka real quick. If I press the right button, of course. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Kuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Reaction! I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. I'll get the hang of the things. We're in
You see...
We're going to find out the reaction from Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
Listen to me! There, I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Quiet down and listen! Well, better to have that. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be that. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
Got it! That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. So who is next? We'll find out. Can I talk? It looks like I get to talk to her some more.
You see...
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junka, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Reaction! We went up and down the school, double checking the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been told... The school really has been totally cut off. You notice how I can... Unless that glass right there is really, really strong glass, why not just break the glass?
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad, bad.
It really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
It sucks, 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 sucks! What are we going to do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. We keep talking to Sayaka.
You see,
Okay. The same goes for Hina, Sakura. I keep saying Sakura. 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 Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
you see.
Okay. Now we're going to do reaction. It's almost like Phoenix Strike, except I've never played Phoenix Strike before. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find anything. Sorry.
Yo.
Yo, I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
What? What? But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
I'm not saying that. It was hard, as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are the only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. So we have some possibility, I can't guarantee how much, but we have some hope that there is a way we can get out of here. So we're gonna... Alright, so now we're gonna do reaction! For Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. No one said, hey, come with us. I blame you for letting me out. Oops. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere that... I'm not gonna say that. Alright. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to... What?
For real.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. Alright guys. Everybody just calm down. All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. That's not a good
that's
thing.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Oh, okay, so it was food. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yeah! But everything was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What? You're like, what? Oh my.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey! Stop! Oh, stop it! All of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. Like, we could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. I wonder if this is Monokuma. I don't know who this is, so we're just gonna assume it's probably... I don't know. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo!
Oh, that's Kyoko. Yo, Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
What the heck? It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Or aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak Academy put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that that is all. It just seems like it seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what is going on.
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What were we supposed to do? It's very simple. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
Seems like there's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Regulations, Host Peak Academy, E-Handbook, number 2. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid somebody might try to come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
Listen to me! On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply!
What?
Huh? You can't just decide who to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me...
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Charmin, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call it an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
You understand? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do you think? What do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in our room. So, I suppose we're gonna have to press the A button again. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? So we'll check this real quick. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzz. Bzz. Wrong! Not locked! Holy moly! Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Monokuma is so silly. Alright. Now we have Monokuma here, and I guess he's gonna explain to us about the bathroom. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I noticed that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
This is pretty funny. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach ya! Okay, Ray, so you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try! Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like I'm here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. When I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Exactly what he said.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. And as such, we have left the room. But before looks like we're running into Kyoto. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Ha 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 ha! Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
You understand? Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. So basically, what we can do is we can of course find Sayaka, but it'd probably be easier and a little bit better just to, you know, kind of try and wander around. I guess this is Mondo's room. I really don't have anything to talk to him. I really don't have anything to talk to him about right now. So basically, we're not gonna be able to do much of anything for right now. We could wander around for a bit, see if anybody else is up and about, and if so, that's a women's girl's bathroom. So we're not gonna go in there. The boys' bathroom. Oh, we can go in there. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Nice! I got another token. I don't know what the tokens mean, but I will eventually find out at some point. But in the meantime, we're going to exit. So we get those little tokens we're for exploring, so that's always a good thing. And with that, we're inside. Alright, we have two things here. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked. But we get another token. I can't get inside, the gate's in the way. There's nothing else we can do in here, so we might as well just go ahead and move on out of here. We could try and talk to everyone else, but there's really no point to it, so... we're just gonna have to look for Sayaka's room. Which... she's actually next door to me! That's funny. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor, reaction to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We'll never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym! Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Okay, so, map, truth bullets, presents. I don't think I have any presents, unless those tokens count, because I don't remember. I think I did have a present, but I don't remember what I had. I'm gonna take a quick... Oh, the school crest, there we go. That's all I had. And of course the report cards, which I'm not gonna go through. Rules and regulations, I'm not gonna go through that. And system... Oh yeah, it's the save system. Okay. So, right now we're just gonna head back over to the gym. That's the bath. Alright, where was the gym again? I don't remember. That's the dining room. That would lead to the outside if that was the case. Guessing
Hey,
we're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. In all honesty, I don't remember where the gym is. None of this looks familiar in all honesty. Well, Oh, she's here!
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Did you have to go this way to get to the gym? Oh yeah, you do have to go this way. Okay, so now we're heading to the gym now. I could go to the classrooms, but it's just going to tell us that we can't go to the classrooms. This should be interesting if I don't think I'm able to go in there yet, but let's find out. The door won't budge. It must be locked. And I can't get in there, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go this way. That's not the gym, of course. But we have more people we can talk to. That's the store. Can we do anything in the store? Oh wow, we can go in the store. And talk to people! Yay! There's a few things that we can kind of look at, so let's take a look. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then.
hi.
Hi, hey there, Makoto. Or is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What? Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? His assistant? What is that? Like some new kind of roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna check more things out though before we go. This is one of those monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about what he might show up on, when he might show up on that thing next. Urgh. Yep, this is definitely the school store, but it has a kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Ooh, another one of those things. Alright. I think this might be one of the last few things. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn it off, a price will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Yeah, let's learn more about it first. During your stay here at Hope Speak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These Mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many Mono coins you currently have. And if you put coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the prizes section of the handbook to review your prizes. Would you like to try? Yeah, let's go and give it a shot. Alright then, let's give it a shot. I don't want to use all of my coins, so let's throw in one. I got an item. It is... I have no clue what that is. I should probably get going. Wrong button. Wrong button still. Wrong button. I wish there was an easier, quicker way to get through this, but there's not. Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive. And that's pretty much about it. So let's go ahead and head out. In the meantime, we have some people that we can talk to.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we can. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'm sure to let I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko.
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, and understandable. Okay. We're almost at the gym. We have some more bathrooms over here, so... Makoto, if you're looking for a door to the gym, this isn't it. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry about that. Well, I was kind of wanting to go in there real quick, but okay. But yeah, we have now arrived at the gym. And we can take a closer look. So many things to look at. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Got a token now. Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still looks pretty impressive. It's completely covering a gold coating. But... Jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands! Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense. I think it's a little... Yeah, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven your room a little. You think so? But I guess you could... But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. But we're gonna continue looking around a bit, because why not? It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Alright. A plaque. I guess it's commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. And get another token! Or coin! Let's talk to Sayaka real quick.
Hmm.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, star off into space or whatever. Star off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Reaction! Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up with a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you just have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and getting to do what I do. Everyone in our groups is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka!
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil! You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mano Mano machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new information will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! Alright. Basically, we still have a bunch of stuff that we cannot do yet. I mean, blah blah blah, blah whatever. Anyway, we're gonna exit here real quick. We have free time in our hands, so Sayaka literally is next door to us, so I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Huh? Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, of course. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take your time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Well, I really don't have a lot. GeForce Game Ready driver is available. I'm not gonna install the driver, so you can kind of go away. Thank you. Let's give this to Sayaka.
You see.
Makoto, are you sure there isn't someone else who might be more deserving of this? Uh-oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I'd just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we have to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm really relieved you're with me. Sayaka. 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 Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. Your being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Aww. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. I wish things like that happened in my real life. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember that during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? And actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Sparrows aren't that big. I would like to say crane. It was a crane! It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. You let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's just weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile at first makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked a skill. Melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high school like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Ahem! So I'm sure that you'll notice the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today? This is a school, so don't they have learning to do? Just out of curiosity. I know that the way things are going right now, I mean, you would think, why? But at the same time, though, it's just... It is still a school. Right? Right? I don't know. But we have free time, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Free time! Oh! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I am going to do real quick is, since this is actually this is actually one of those, as I mentioned, I haven't mentioned it, but this is one of those, this is one of those games in which it involves me talking quite a bit. So, what I will do is, I am going to get something to drink real quick, and I shall return! So, until then, it is intermission time, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, I'm, like, doing stuff on... Because, you know... The thing about this game is, it's a fun game, and you don't really have to do much. You just kind of press buttons and stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick, and then I shall return. So, until then... Enjoy the music! Ha ha ha! Alright, ladies and gents, intermission is over. Over. Okay, so let us get back into the game. Except I need to switch back to. Let me do this real quick. There we go. There's the monitor again. Now, all sorts of little things around here that we probably still cannot do. The lint roller, for example. Still can't do much with the lint roller. Haha. Trash can. Is there anything else in here? No. The sword. No. Can we do anything with the bathroom? No. We're gonna exit the room. I'll probably play the game for probably another. I'll probably give it another 15 to 30 minutes or so, and then I will move on to another game. But for me, in the meantime, let's check out the report card. Sayaka. My phone goes off. I'm sorry. But yeah, Sayaka. Info. The thing I remember about Makoto from most from junior high. Oh, this is her. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Skill, melodious voice. Okay. What we're probably gonna end up having to do is, obviously we have, this is free time. Hello.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, what are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? We're gonna go see who else is around. We'll come back to him later. But we'll talk to a lot of people here in a bit. But first, we're gonna go to the shop. Go to the store real quick. Alright, the Mano machine. We're gonna give it a shot. Alright, we have 5 coins, so let's go ahead and put in. We'll put 2 coins in this time, see what we get. We got an item! I have no clue what the item is, but we'll just leave it be. I should probably get going. Alright. It's transcript. I want. It'll take me a while to get used to all the controls. I do apologize. So the presents we have. I don't know what I have. The Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. I don't have any more of those. Project Zombie. A mature game designed for the fun plane where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. Okay. Obviously what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be basically just... Oh, well, he's in the bathroom. That's lovely. This is going to be awkward, but since he's already here, might as well talk to him.
What does this mean?
Is this supposed to be a part of Hope's Peak curriculum?
That's enough!
That's enough, but they've gone too far! The government must not remain silent on this! Should I hang it with Taka for a while? Sure, why not? Sounds good! If it were anyone else, no way! But I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you. Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Do I want to give him a present? Not really, no. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk! What do you say? Oh, huh? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
You hear me? Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. What? So what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Listen to me! Study, of course! I'm a student, alright? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties are, as a class chairperson of the Morals Committee, keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
You understand? It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or when you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Ha 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 ha! This is fun! Okay, my turn, Makoto! What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study? How? No, it's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But that's wrong! But what the heck? Yeah. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, but maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... sure, why not? Sometimes it pretty much is studying, like for some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable! Things like that are more likely interested. What? Okay. So, can you think of any other reasons? He can insist it all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason. Okay. Relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about, like when you see something awesome on TV, or some awesome game, and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends. See?
Kidding me?
What?
This is ridiculous!
What? What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I tried making friends, but whenever I would make a conversation, it would die in a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't really need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all the time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I really don't think that's big of a deal. Ha 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 ha! Thank you, Professor Makoto! Professor? You taught me a most valuable lesson. You earned my respect and the title Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. Ha 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 ha! There's no need to be modest, Professor! I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill, attentive influence. Go ahead, give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. But before we do that, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Report card. A student must be a studying professional. That's my motto. Studying is necessary even to have everyday conversations with other people. Skills, attentive influence. Okay. Alright, as you can see here, we have unlocked a few things, but we need to keep talking to our fellow students. There's Sayaka. I don't know if I want to talk to anybody else right now. Well, actually, over here. Where'd he go? He was over here, but looks like he's gone. Oh, let's go to the cafeteria, why not? Here, see, I've already talked to you. He won't be the most pleasant person to talk to. Ooh, we can do more stuff. So, let's talk to him real quick. So, the only way to get here is to kill someone. Interesting. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Sure. We have to learn about him. I spent some time with Byakuya in silence. Byakuya. Do I want to give him a present? No. I have a question for you. He has a question for me? Huh? You do?
That's right.
That's right. Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. That is a good question. Oh, well. I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words,
you just got into Hope's Academy by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into the school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
naturally.
Naturally, but it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. Didn't mean to do that. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taken this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be cruel indeed, very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished this mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You have just unlocked the skill, cool and composed. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass, and went back to my room. And it's nighttime. With that being said,
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
the third day has already come to an end. When will No, we... When are we gonna get out of here? That is a good question indeed. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I had fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. What? Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Okay. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Alright, it is morning! And you know what? I think this is actually a good stopping point for this game for right now, because I've been playing it for 2 hours. So what we're going to do is, so that way I don't lose progress, because, you know, why lose progress? Because I don't want to lose progress! Alright, what we're going to do is, we are going to go ahead and save the game right here. As you can see right there, game has been saved. It is at the 2100 hour mark, which is of course 9 o'clock. So without further ado, what I will do is we're going to exit the game. I better see who's here. Well, I'm not going to do it today. So we're going to return to the main menu. We've already saved the game, so we're not going to lose any progress. We're pretty much done with the game for now. Does this mean I am actually done with this stream? No. No. I'm probably gonna keep going with the stream for a little while longer. Probably about another, let's say I'll give it about another hour or so of streaming longer. So what we will do is, we're going to do a brief intermission. I'm going to pick another game. I don't know what game I want to stream, though. That's the kicker. I really don't know what I want to stream! But anyway, but we'll do an intermission. I'm going to play a song during intermission, and we will be back with another game, and yeah, well, let's do that. So we'll probably play another game. I don't know what game yet. I'll come up with something, and I also gotta hop on Twitch to eventually change games. So we'll do intermission, and then we'll be right back at it.